Okay, well today is June 26th, 2018, and right now we're looking at the National Hurricane Center. Tropical Depression Daniel is now a post-tropical cyclone. I didn't have a chance to look at the maps much yesterday. I've been very busy the last few days, and so, but right now we're seeing that Daniel, which was previously showing up on the maps as a a well-defined storm, is now appears to be just right off the tip here of Cabo San Lucas. It looks like this thing was superheated. We just see a big ball of steam and water vapor, which does not look too substantial. So right just sort of east, or rather west southwest of the tip of Baja, we see what looks to be the leftovers of Daniel. Let's go ahead and look at that map again. We see the indication right here, Daniel, right off just west southwest of right there off Baja. So we have a post-tropical cyclone, 30-mile-per-hour winds, 1,008 millibar, moving northwest at 9 miles per hour. Now right behind that we have a new disturbance which is quickly developed up. They're saying 70% chance of hurricane formation in 48 hours. So we're going to keep an eye on this thing right here. And then there's another one down over in the corner with a 10% chance of hurricane formation. Out in the Atlantic, we have a disturbance with a 10% chance right off of North Carolina. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Getting back to the maps, we can see the northeast Pacific water vapor loop, what's left of Daniel right there. This thing has been superheated. We see that high pressure continues to be installed over the southwest. There's no precipitation. And we have a storm system right out here over the Midwest. We'll take a look at that. Now just south of the Hawaiian Islands, we see a very large area of thunderstorms which are being blocked. We've got high pressure, looks like, over the Hawaiian Island area. That will prevent the northbound movement of this bad weather. Let's look at the next map here. This is the rainbow loop for the northeast Pacific. And we can see that there's really nothing happening precipitation-wise here in the southwest. I don't have the IntelliCast Doppler pulled up, but there is nothing happening here in the on the western side of the country. If we look here next at the East Pacific water vapor loop, we can see the next disturbance right down here, which looks to be, it looks like this area has been targeted. We can see a blast pattern right down here, and that's indicative of the superheating process. So this area of thunderstorms has been targeted, and yet they forecast, I think it was a 70% chance. If we go back to that hurricane map for the northeast Pacific, let's see if we can get that back here. There we go. So now the map is refreshed, and we see that Daniel has been removed in the last 2 minutes. Literally the last 1 or 2 minutes, Daniel is now off that map. So we see that this area here is being allowed to spool up, and we'll see what happens next with that. All right, so getting back to the maps, we see that Daniel is now officially been killed off. And there is the rainbow loop showing that second disturbance down here, or rather the one with a 70% chance right there. Keep an eye on that. Next we have the western U.S. water vapor loop. And we can see a storm right here, or rather this is a 1008 millibar weather system right up here. We'll take a look at that here on the SSCC map. This is the water vapor, the mid-level water vapor loop, 6.9 micrometer wavelength map. And we can see that this area of weather is moving sort of to the east, sort of the east-northeast. Towards the end of the week, the northeast, particularly New York and Philadelphia and that area, are going to have mid-90-degree weather with very high humidity. So it's going to be a sweat box back east this coming weekend. All right. Okay. Next, let's take a look at the this map here. This is a water vapor map showing that 1008 millibar weather system. Okay, so that's the quick update for now. We'll keep an eye on this disturbance, and we'll try to get another update here in the next day. Okay, that's it.